Well, thanks to a tip from one of you, I found out where the biggest fish usually likes to hang out, and it's this one right here. So, as it's a very big fish, it's obviously going to be very, very difficult to make it bite, so we're gonna need some patience. Patience. Come on, keep looking at the lure. But more importantly, yes! I was about to say bite it, but yeah, beat me to the point there. So come on, get back here. Yeah, this is definitely a big fish because it's putting up a lot more of a fight than the previous ones I've caught. Come on, come back. Doing pretty good. It's not pulling away or anything. And wow, look at how the rod's gonna snap. Actually, it can't, but oh, come on! I can't even look at how big the fish is! The rock is blocking the way. But 11 pounds? I think that's the biggest possible fish you can get from this place as young Link. So, now that is done, we're gonna head back to the owner to get our prize. If he doesn't give me the piece of heart now, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. So hopefully we got it. Alright! Piece of heart! Excellent! So now that this is done, I'm gonna quit because I can't leave with the fishing rod, obviously. So now before I head towards Death Mountain, I'm gonna head back to Gerudo Valley to get that one piece of heart that I missed. On the first day of fishing, the owner gave to me a brand new blue rupee. On the second day of fishing, the owner gave to me a piece of heart and a brand new blue rupee. Sorry. It just sort of came to me spontaneously, and it wasn't even difficult to make the lyrics follow the tune, which is actually rather difficult when you think about it. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually thought of this one ahead of time while I was at work. So yeah, I didn't make it up on the go as some of you might want to believe. And as I would like to believe as well, I'm not really that awesome. And yeah, we're heading back this way, which means more P-Hat terror! Yeah, we're looking at it and it's already awake, and you just saw it. You just saw one of the mini P-Hats sent after me. There are usually 3 of them, and hopefully the owl doesn't want to talk because I'm hearing the mini P-Hats creeping behind me. Come on, I don't want to die. I don't want to be sliced into mashed potatoes by mini P-Hats. Come on. Okay, they died. I knew they were gonna die eventually, but, well, enough of that. We're heading back to Gerudo Valley, as I said, to go get the piece of heart that I missed. And this one, is pretty high in the how the fuck am I supposed to know this rankings. Oh, hi, random sculpture I can't get just yet. Man, yeah. What do you want to do? You want to grab that cuckoo again, but this time you want to go this way. There's going to be a ledge over there with a box. Yeah, as I said, how are you supposed to know that? Anyway, you drop the cuckoo once you're over it. Roll into the crate. I said roll into the crate! Okay, thank you. I even got a rupee as a little extra. Well, not complaining, more money is always good. And I like how he's actually diving in instead of just falling. Oh well, that's gonna be enough of that for now. I'll see you once I make my way back to Kakariko Village. I'll see you in a minute or two. Okay, we're back in Kakariko Village, and before we head up Death Mountain, there's just one tiny little thing we need to take care of here. I now have over 20 gold sculptulas, which means it's time to get another reward from one of the kids in there. And that reward is entirely useless. It's the Stone of Agony, which, if you use the Rumble Pack, you can actually feel the rumble when you're getting close to hidden caves in the ground that you can bomb your way into. However, the problem is that not only in this game, but in any game ever, I don't ever use the rumble because it throws off my concentration, so I always keep it off. And besides, I already know all the important secrets in the game, considering how many times I've played it already. So, enough of that. After side questing for an eternity, especially considering it takes 2 months to make a single video for this LP, apparently, we're finally heading up Death Mountain. And those guys here are called Tektites. Red ones have 2 HP, blue ones have 3. Don't know why I'm telling you this. And you saw that little weird wall on the right. This one can be bombed, and there's a Skulltula behind it. And there are a few more when you make your way up the mountain, but there are other rewards than Skulltulas. I think one of them has a purple rupee, if I remember. But anyway, our next destination is going to be... Whoa! Goron! Rolling Goron! Be careful to avoid it. But yeah, our destination is going to be Goron City, which is, well, it's right there. The entrance is right there. So, yeah, this is sort of an underground city built inside an active volcano. Doesn't look like it, but it's actually built inside an active volcano. I'm gonna talk to this guy because he's gonna give us the rundown of what's going on in Goron City right now. Because yeah, everyone's starving because those people eat rocks and they're rock people. So would that make them rock cannibals or something? Well, either way, they're starving because they can't eat the rocks from DODONGOS cavern, which are the most delicious and nutritious ones of all, as he said. Okay, but it just doesn't make any sense. They're such gourmets that they won't eat rocks from anywhere else. But come on, you're not doing it for the taste. You have to survive. Eat any rocks, it'll do just as well. Anyway, I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger, sorry. And you know what that means? It's time to play Zelda's Lullaby to confirm our affiliation with the royal family. Da, da, da. And you're going to hear this song a lot throughout the game. And I'm not even referring to the water temple. With that, I'm serious. It's going to pop up a lot. I'm going to play this a freaking lot. As I said, even outside of the water temple. And yay for rating his life savings, even before we talk to him. That'll put him in a good mood. And, yeah, obviously he's not in a very good mood because he's starving too, and when he heard the melody of the royal family, well, he thought their messenger had arrived, but I'm just a kid, he's not very happy about that. And yes, this guy is Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, and yeah, he's really pissed off because of the starvation problem. But either way, this is setting up for what I believe is the best part of the game, and I think many people will agree with me. And in another total how the fuck do I know this moment, you actually have to play Saria's song for him. Now I'm just gonna shut up and let you enjoy this crazy scene that's about to happen. Oh! Oh-ho! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Hot! What a hot beat! Whoa! Yeah! Yahoo! Yeah, sorry, couldn't help but scream along. You would admit it, you'd just love to see this scene with voice acting. I would absolutely love for it to happen, but I sincerely doubt that's going to happen because they're remaking Ocarina of Time for the 3DS of all things, so I guess, yep, not going to happen. So anyway, this is where he learns that I want the Spiritual Stone of Fire, which is also referred to as the Goron's Ruby, And yeah, obviously, he's not gonna give it to me that easily because basically I'm just some random kid who popped into his room and made him feel a little better, but that's not about to do it. So basically what he's telling me is that I have to go inside the Dodongos cavern, defeat all the beasties inside, and after that, we'll talk. But until then, I can forget that little stone of his. But yeah, he's also going to give me a little present, just so I can actually get into the freaking cave. This is the Goron's bracelet, which allows me to pick up bomb flowers, and yeah, destroy the monsters in the Dodongos cavern and become a real man. Then we can talk about the spiritual stone. Now there are a few side quests here to be done. Well, like one side quest and a few little things to open up. But either way, what you gotta do, you gotta light all the torches on the bottom floor like this, and then this giant vase in the middle of the room is going to start spinning and spinning and spinning. So there you got the shop in the Goron city, but yeah, I think I know what I gotta do. You gotta light up that bomb flower here, like that, and you just wait for it to open, and boom! Now there's nothing really interesting there. Well, you could buy the Goron's tunic right now, but it costs 200 rupees, and only Adult Link can wear it, so it's essentially a waste of rupees, especially since you get one for free later on in the game. And yeah, I was about to look for it, but this is the shortcut that leads back to the Lost Woods, so once I blow up these rocks, they're gonna remain exploded permanently, so whenever I feel like going from the Lost Woods to Goron City, or the reverse, I can just go through there. Now that little vase that I just activated, well, this is what you gotta do. It's easier to do it with regular bombs, but I just want to show you that it's possible to do it with bomb flowers, even though it's a little bit difficult because your timing has to be exactly right, and there's a certain luck factor involved, because not only does the vase spin, it also moves around a little, so you don't really have much time to gain your bearings of, where the vase is. And, come on! Ah, well, it was about to blow up, so I had to throw it either way. But, yeah, I just want to prove that it's doable, just because if I don't do it, you guys are going to ask me, and bullseye! Now, even there's a 1 in 3 chance that it's going to be the piece of heart that's going to pop up. Smile, 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 yeah! On the first try! Well, not on the first try, but I didn't need to actually slam dunk it successfully several times, and I even got 25 rupees on top of that. So that makes me a happy man. So I think we're done. With the Goron City for now. There's this huge Goron that's rolling around. Shut up, Navi, please. Oh, let's humor her, shall we? Let's go inside the Dodongos cavern using a bomb flower. That's what we're going to do right now, in fact. But yeah, there's that huge rolling Goron on the floor just below. We can't take care of that right now because we need bombs to obtain the upgrade that he's going to give us, which is a bomb bag. You need bombs to get a bomb bag upgrade. It only makes sense. So, to open up the Dodongos cavern, you pick up this bomb flower. Oh crap, it bounced off the fence. I'm probably not going to get it, which is going to be a shame. Oh, I actually got it! Well, that's pretty sweet. And now, you want to take that, fling that over there, backflip over the fence, and yeah, that was perfect. Now you're on a ledge just over the entrance to the Dodongos cavern. You can only get there as Adult Link usually, but using that little trick, you can get that much earlier. And, yeah, I picked up those bugs here, and I'm not going to bother picking one back up, because this is the last time I'm going to need those bugs for a long, long, long time, especially at 2 months per video. That means I'm probably not going to need them for another 35 years or so. Anyway, let's pick up this gold Skulltula, and I'm just going to get the Deku sticks back. And that's gonna be all for today. Next time in Ocarina of Time, we're gonna get started on the Dodongos Cavern.